Hi guys, I want to do an introduction before I send you off to what I really want to talk about today. I have I'm having a really rough time. And I'm going to be open and going to be honest. I thought about hiding it. I did put up a video yesterday and took it down. It was not from a good place. It was my impulse that I do when I get really depressed and feeling, well, basically sorry for myself. And just letting life get to me too much. And I decided that wasn't the right way to go. That I wasn't going to give up because it was about me quitting YouTube, and it was just comes from a place of being sad, and being lost, and not knowing, and just having a lot of thoughts in my head. So instead, last night I sat down and I wrote again. I wrote out what I'm feeling, how I'm feeling, and some things I've already talked about, but just everything that's been on my mind. And I'm going to send this over to a peaceful water. I don't know what you want to call it, like a. There's going to be different videos, and it's just easier for me to get what I need to get out when I'm able to read it off of a piece of paper than trying to think on the top of my head how to say it. So it just works better for me, and I'm just gonna have to do it the way that works for me. And if only two people watch it, and I have got to be okay with that because this has been therapy for me, and I cannot let my moments like this get to me. But the conversation we're about to have, or me talking to you, is about how I've been feeling and the regrets that I've been having, and and just moving forward. So, okay, I hope you enjoy, and I will talk to you again soon. Okay, this is hard for me to talk about, but I'm just going to say it. Lately, I have felt like I'm not really living. I'm just existing. You know what I mean? Like the days keep passing. I wake up, I do the same thing, and then it's bedtime again. And somewhere along the way, I've stopped really living. Admitting that out loud, it hurts. I've talked about this before, but it just really has gotten to me lately. I think what's hitting me the hardest is realizing how much my past choices are showing up now. Or maybe it's the choices I didn't make. I always thought I had more time. I put off everything. Put off taking care of my health. I put off saving money, figuring out what really makes me happy, because I thought I'll get it later. And now here I am, and later is here, and I'm realizing I never really got around to it. And that's hard to sit with because I see the consequences now. My body feels it, my bank account feels it, my happiness feels it. And I can't help but think this is my fault. I keep waiting for some perfect moment, but time doesn't wait. I don't know if anyone else does this, like just pushes things off, thinking we'll have forever, and then suddenly forever is not so far away. I can't go back and redo it, and honestly, that really hurts my heart sometimes. But I don't want to keep living like this. I don't want to keep letting the days blur by. I don't want to get older and look back and say, wow, I wasted so much time. So maybe this is my wake up call. Maybe this is the moment when I finally say, enough. I'm done just existing. I want to live. I don't want to wait until I've lost the 200 pounds. I don't want to wait until I have a secure bank account. I want it now, even if it's messy, even if it's slow. I want to live. Because if not now, then when? I think I have been holding off just living because I was waiting to lose the weight and feel more secure. And it's really has gotten me to this depressive state. So I know I can't fix everything overnight. And honestly, the idea of fixing everything overwhelms me. But I can start small. I can take little steps to live better now and build something beautiful for the future and for me. First, my health. I can't undo years, but I can start today like I have been doing. I'm drinking more water, moving my body, even if it's only for 5 minutes. I've been eating better. It's just not about being perfect. It's about telling myself, hey, Dawn, you matter. And then there's second, is my savings. I used to think, well, it's too late to start. But you know what? It's not. Even a few dollars a week is something. My future self deserves that security. And honestly, that gives me a peace of mind. Even if it's $5 a week, it's something. And third, joy. I had spent so long waiting to be fixed before I let myself enjoy life. Like, oh, I will be happy once I lose the weight or once my finances are in order. But happiness doesn't work that way. I have to let myself find joy now, even if it's small. Reading a book, listening to music, laughing with a friend. That's living. Fourth, letting go of regret. This is a big one for me. This one's tough. As you can tell, regret sits heavy in my heart. But I can either let it crush me or I can use it as fuel. If I regret waiting so long, well, that just means I don't want to waste any more time. And lastly, I want to think about my golden years that I'm in because I'm here. I don't want to just survive now that I'm older. I want to thrive. I want to be able to look back and feel proud that I finally made changes, that I didn't give up on myself. Sorry, guys. I don't know. Maybe that sounds cheesy, but it feels real to me. I've spent so much of my life just existing, but I don't have to spend the rest of that way. And if you're watching this and you feel the same, please know you're not alone. Maybe this can be your wake-up call too, because existing, that's easy, but living, that's where the beauty is. And I think it's finally time. I'm going to exist, and I'm going to thrive, and I'm going to live. So thank you for listening to me, and I hope you all have a wonderful and beautiful day, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.